Don't you hate when life throw a wrench in your whole plan and system, and now you have to rethink how you're gonna do life? That happened to me Friday. You know, I think I tore my ACL. Not sure yet. Still waiting for the diagnosis, but I'm pretty sure from the doctors and all that, they basically say I basically tore an ACL. And I ain't gonna lie, I was frustrated. I was mad because I hurt myself, but also I was frustrated and mad because it threw off everything I was trying to do. As far as improving myself, as far as working out, losing weight, just trying to be out there more as far as filming and all that stuff, and it forced me to sit down, be bedridden a little bit. It also forced me to have more patience with the people around me, the doctors, getting to the appointments and just having patience that everything's gonna work itself out. Because it's not up to me anymore. I don't control, my destiny as far as how my knee is gonna get improved because I'm living it up to more of the experts on this. But what's frustrating and what's been challenging is accepting help from people in the community that I built, of friends and family that don't mind helping me, but accepting it because I'm so used to helping other people. And now the idea of people helping me doesn't scare me, but it's also very interesting to see how I've tried to just learn how to receive the help. Learn that people are here for me. Learn that I don't have to do everything by myself. Learn that right now I can't do everything by myself because of my knee, because of like the limited I can do around the house. Having to call people, and I just don't like bothering people. I don't like, people got things to do, people got bills to pay, and I don't want to take away from that. But their willingness and kindness that people have shown to me has been amazing. But what I have struggled with is just receiving that because I'm just like, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to be a distraction. I don't want to be a person that's in the way, right? I'd rather just be in the way in the corner until my knee gets better. But obviously that's going to be a long time before my knee is back to how I want it to be. But it's teaching me also to slow down, do things at a pace where I don't need to be rushed, all right? It's always going to be there. It's always going to have it's going to be there when I get there. Like, we don't have to rush to everything, right? And so the process of just trying to, because I want to rush this process. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get the MRI, go back to the doctor, see what the doctor want to do. Knee surgery, don't need surgery, what we gonna do? But because things are scheduled and I kind of got to wait it out, kind of got to take care of myself more, start looking out for myself more. And I'm not used to looking out for myself as much as I should. It is weird to me to start just focusing on my mental health, focusing on my physical health, focusing on just taking care of me right now until I can start taking care of others, right? Because when you're in the mindset of always taking care of others, always in the mindset of just looking out for other people, it's weird when you gotta look out for yourself. Like, it's weird to put the focus back on yourself. It's almost selfish in a way. Like, you don't deserve to have this much time to deal with just yourself, right? And I wish this didn't happen because I'm frustrated with myself because it was like, why would, like I almost blame myself for the injury, so instead of just taking it as an accident, like, I'm so dumb for having this. I got all these things going on. Why would I go out there and act a fool? Why would I go out there and hurt myself? And then, like, I did it on purpose. It's not like I wanted this to happen, right? But it happened. And I just wanted to come on here and share how mentally you can lose yourself because I live alone. I'm with my thoughts most of the time. I can't go to work. I can't really be out. So I'm with my thoughts a lot more time. And it's weird how you can start blaming yourself for accidents, how you can start blaming yourself for misunderstandings and things that really isn't your fault. And you gotta really tune all that stuff out and realize that, hey, life happened. We gotta move on and adjust. We gotta start thinking about ourselves right now, which isn't a bad thing. And you're living your life, and we want to make sure that we, meaning me, we want to make sure that we can live the life to the best of our ability. And the idea of the uncertainty of my knee, the uncertainty of what's going to happen moving forward, scares me. But I got faith in the higher power. I got faith in myself that eventually I'm gonna get back to normal, even better than I was before. But we have to, especially me, believe in that, have faith in that, and that everything's gonna work out. Because I'm even thinking about the bills that I gotta pay and all that stuff. But I just gotta tell myself that I'm gonna figure it out like I always do. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard. That's just how life is, and I gotta go through my my toughness. It's making me tougher. So it's aggravating when life throw a wrench in your system.